As women, we're hard on ourselves and we're hard on each other. But why does it have to be that way? Licensed family and marriage therapist Jamie Day is here to remind us that all women can learn from and can love one another as a part of the same team. And welcome, Jamie. You've created a brand called Divine Mommy.
That's right. Thank you so much, Linda, for having me here.
Divine Mommy. Now, that's what we'd all like to be. Tell me about Divine Mommy and how you came up with that.
Well, I'm going to tell you are a divine mommy.
Oh,
all of us are, right? All of us are.
Too,
Joey, you too, because we all have aspects of the feminine and masculine in us. But Divine Mommy is about embodying those aspects of the divine feminine. So you said it right. As women, we're hard on each other, right? And we're hard on ourselves. It's just something that is really socially supported, because think of how we view ourselves in context of our aging process, our physical aspects, our bodies, the way we look, our sexuality, our menstrual cycle, the way we connect to each other, self-care, self-love. I mean, those kind of notions are socially supported, right? And we are really hard on ourselves. And we're really hard on each other too, but it doesn't have to be that way. So you said Divine Mommy, right? That's what I started. It's an organization that I started going on 2 years ago, and it started with a weekly group back in April of 2016, and it's grown to so much. So my mission statement is women supporting women with love and acceptance. That's the big word, acceptance and shared wisdom. So you don't have to be a mommy, because my idea is that we're all mommies, all of us women,
sometimes.
To each other. But think how many to puppies. That's right. I've got fur babies too. I've got a human baby too. But you don't have to have human babies. We have idea children. Because think about it today, ladies. When you woke up, how many idea children have you given birth to from the time you got out of bed to right now? And that's includes compassion, understanding, relationships, the way that we connect to one another. We are constantly giving birth to new things all the time. So Divine Mommy is my group that really values and honors and validates that. We validate the feminine. We validate the balance of the masculine and the feminine within each of us, which we all know. It's our own kind of percentage. We're all very unique, right, with how we vibe those different archetypal energies in. And we come together and we support each other. And so it's weekly groups, it's day-long workshops, it's retreat weekends for those of us who need a little bit more self-care. And we deserve self-care. Think about our relationship to self-care, right? That's not socially supported either. So it's just all about us coming together to support each other and to love each other.
So loneliness is one of the problems then.
Ah, you are so right, loneliness. So who at this table has ever felt lonely before? Raise your hand. Right? You were just talking about it, right? You said, I was the weird kid, I played oboe. Yeah, we've all felt lonely, right? And, you know, there's some brilliant research out there. Has anybody ever heard of John Cacioppo? Have you guys ever heard of him? He is a neuroscientist, and he's done some meta-analytic research, and he has found that living with chronic loneliness increases your odds of dying early by 45%. That is in light of the other statistics of obesity is 20%, excessive drinking is 30%. We're talking 45% chance of dying early living with loneliness. And we all know that we're doing it. So my perspective with Divine Mommy is let's create a safe space for women to come together, and safe space being those two operative words, because how often do we come together with other women and we don't necessarily feel safe to be exactly who we are? So creating this safe space to come together and to really celebrate who we are at this moment, at this time, who we've been and where we're going.
And you do family therapy too.
Yes, I do.
Kids and husbands.
I definitely do. We include them, right? We include kids and husbands. So I do divine couple groups. In fact, I have one happening on Valentine's Day. Stephanie, you said that like this Valentine's Day kind of feels like not so cool because it's, you know, in the middle of the week, it's on hump day. Well, I've got a great workshop called Divine Couple. It's going to be all about stepping into emotional authenticity with ourselves, discovering where our feelings resonate in our bodies and how that manifests in our relationships. Last night I just did a Divine Family workshop that was all about families coming together to play and to step in the present moment. And from dads and husbands alike, the feedback has been unanimous that this is awesome, we need this, and it helped us step into the experience of our wives and our partners.
Oh, it sounds like something we all need.
Yes,
You can learn more about Jamie on her website, Divine Mommy, and on her Facebook page. So look her up, it's Divine-Mommy. And next we'll celebrate Mardi Gras in Sounds of the Suncoast.